What's up, guys? Shouri here, and I played 9 games with this new combo, which is the most hilariously effective rush combo in the world. And the reason I say it's hilarious is because I used a sniper spec and sniper perks and didn't actually mean to do well. I just like to run this rush combo every once in a while because I think it's fun. And my teammate there cleaning up all those kills. Thank you for the teamwork, my man. And I accidentally got an insane amount of unstoppables. I mean, in 9 games, I got 17 unstoppable. Nah, I'm lying. But I did get 3. And so I'm going to show you those. And all the games that came with them. And it was this rush combo, which I love. It's definitely the most fun rush combo to me. And it's basically using the Survivor in the medium to long range and to get the speed boost. And then when they get in Orion range, you just light them up with it. And anyone else find it annoying if you put something on your wish list by accident? If you tap it again, it won't take it off? Yeah, I think that's stupid. They gotta fix that. But either way, we're gonna go out here and do our thing. I actually thought I had Daredevil on, but I ended up having Jockey, which is why the Unstoppables were happening. Every kill I got gave me more armor, but I didn't realize that until literally I was making this video and went to go look at my loadout and saw that, hey, you know what? I was using some pretty good stuff. Like, you got your Daredevil to give you more Orion damage, and I actually realized maybe this is actually a good combo, and using something like an eye could go really well with this. And it helps that we're playing not the best people this game. I progressively got better and better teams because we won a bunch, but this one, I'm not gonna lie, they had some people who were less than stellar, and that's okay. Or they were using weapons that weren't the best, like Zeus and stuff. So, and it wasn't an easy win by any means, though, because they had Wasp, and they had Jokers, they had lots of good stuff, too. So, we ran around, did our thing, got that unstoppable, we get some more kills, my teammates are doing great as well. And honestly, this combo gets kills very, very quickly and effectively. It's super fun to run, and it just gives me those fast-paced rushing vibes of old, where, like, you can do just a ton. It reminds me a lot more of Call of Duty rushing as well, and I find that so much fun. Right here with 80 health, I'm just running in circles till my teammate kills that guy, faking him out left to right, doing my thing, you know. Dude, there's nothing better than just running from people when you got no health, and then it all works out. And then we ended up getting the last kill to finish off a 13-kill, 289-point game. We got our unstoppable, some triples, and we did really well. And this game was about 8 games after that one, so people were a lot better here, and it wasn't nearly as easy to get. But luckily, I have some teammates that are doing their thing, getting that hill, and playing pretty well. Shout out to Stewie Griffin helping me get that hill and some kills. Luckily, I was able to get a kill off of my survivor damage, and it gives us our 3rd kill. Our teammates did a good job to keep the hill contested. We're going to come out and just try our best to help him. And I knew there was a guy on the stairs, so I didn't want to go in front of him. I wanted to let him make the first move. And then when my teammates go get the hill, I just want to provide them with whatever support I can. Luckily for me, it works out really great. This guy's using bulwark, which means he takes very little damage. Luckily, we were able to kill him. We're going to go back here so we can reload while safe, and then we're going to come back out, do our best to go get those kills, and then do the same thing all over again. In all of these games, I never used anything stronger than a health pill, which makes it a lot harder to get these. It's much easier if you have something like an auto-injector or something like a stem, but hey, you know, it all works in the end. Luckily, we had jockey pants, which ended up giving us a lot of our points. Right here, I got lucky that they were all distracted by my teammates and probably just thought it was some sunburst coming at him. Luckily, I was able to get the triple, and right here, instead of pushing up, I'm going to push back because I know I'm really close to that unstoppable, and I know that I was kind of low, and it's just the best play, especially since we already have the hill. Going out, getting the last kill for the unstoppable. Now it's time to go ahead and get that insane. That guy popping his bulwark again, making him incredibly hard to kill. I'm out of heals, so I'm going to try to go up top to go ahead and kind of counteract what the guys were doing at the stairs. But then I noticed they were going for the hill, and my team needed my help. So I'm going to go ahead and try to push up and do whatever I can to help them, because the insane's not really that important. It's all about the win. So we're going to go out, go ahead, get some more kills, and somehow right here that missed, so I didn't end up getting the insane. But hey, we got close, and we got the unstoppable, which is what's important. That guy got a 4 at once. Great job on him. So we're going to need to push up to make sure that they don't continue this little success streak. You don't really want to let them build up that momentum. I know that there's guys on the stairs, so I don't want to push up past that point. But I do have to, because of the simple fact we weren't going to get the hill unless I jumped in it. So we were able to get it right there. I throw the most unbelievably bad grenade I've ever seen in my life, and that guy does a great job to run through it instead of back up into it. So we do end up getting the win anyways, but hey, I mean, both sides did a great job, and this one was definitely harder than the first one. I'm gonna go out, get some more kills, and do my thing, and then get danced on by a wasp guy who's losing by a lot. Yay. This is my life now. It's all of our lives. But that's okay. Why not? So we're going to keep going and just go ahead, get those last couple points, and make sure that we don't lose this game. Luckily, even with Bulwark, he does die. Our teammates come here to back us up. We get everyone low enough. They end up cleaning it. We get our 16th kill with another triple, with an unstoppable for 371 points. And another traditional sniper map similar to Military Warehouse, except this one is a camp sniper map. I love to rush with this combo on this map. No one ever expects it, and they just assume that their teammates are dying to snipers, and you can get some pretty nutty multi-kills on this just because no one expects you to rush. And with the Orion, you have so much damage and range, especially with something like this, which will tell you what people are doing, and it can just be a really good combo to get those multi-kills. You do have to be careful when going in their spawn, though, because you can die pretty easy to invincible people. Right here, I realized 2 triples, carry the 1. Oh no, we're on 7 for unstoppable. So luckily, I was able to get it backing up, and we do die. But after only 55 seconds, we have 8 kills and 198 points. Can't really ask for much more on a TDM game, especially if you're rushing on a sniper map. But we're going to keep it up. Just keep being aggressive right here. Do our thing. Go ahead and do our best to get them as low as possible for our teammates. Because that's what it's all about. Having the team win and making it as easy as possible for your snipers to be able to play at will while you run in there and disrupt people with your rushing. If they're so worried about you coming behind them, they can never just sit there and camp because they're going to be worrying about you. And so you can bring so much value on a sniper map like this by rushing, because it's going to make them uneasy. Some of them are going to think they have to rush, and it really just throws the other team off by so much. And since it is a snipe camp map, your team's going to just do that. So it's going to help out a ton if you can go in and rush. Right here, I'm just messing with these guys at this point, just throwing grenades and hitting them with Orion like I can. It's just fun. Like, I love this combo on this map so great, especially because the fact that they're not expecting you gives you such an element of surprise advantage that, like, just no one ever expects it. They always think that it must be like a sunburst they just can't hear or something crazy. I don't play with sound, so I just assume it's sunburst, and I could hear it if I played with sound. And so it's just a really great strategy to rush on this map. You can do so much with it. Right there, my teammate does help us get that last kill for 286 with 13 kills, 2 triples, and an unstoppable. And guys, these are the perks, and the loadout is running. It's way easier than it looks, and obviously I could have played harder people on some of the games, but there was Gene and others, and in some of the other games there were hard people too. I'll show some of those in a video tomorrow as well. It's just a different video series called How Are These Games So Close? It's going to be a fun series. You'll want to be there for that one. But we used the Icebreaker, Survivor, and Orion mainly, and we had the Kingslayer and Spark pistol. very good for this, and I think using this kind of combo with an eye and using it in something like support loadout would actually be really good. Let me know if you guys want me to do that, and I'll test it out and make a video on that. But I really love this combo. I think it's so much fun. And I just use standard sniper perks for Icebreaker for this because, again, I wasn't expecting to do very good. It was more of a fluke than anything that it worked out as well as it did. But I really enjoyed it. And you know who else enjoyed it? Opal, because he's just so cute. Look at the face this dog had when he saw the kind of unstoppables I was getting. I mean, this dog was obviously shocked more than anyone. But I want to thank Twiff for donating $2 on the last video. I really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. And thank you to all my members and donators. I really appreciate you guys. And I hope you all have a great day.